Like most characters, their up tilt goes pretty much straight up, like almost 100% of the time, right? Unless you get like a really weird hit or something. But like based on percent, if you get the same hitbox from 0 to 300, you're gonna go up, right? But Bayo, it's like at 40 they go up, at 150 they go behind you. You're like, wait, I didn't hit behind me though. We're gonna go into a pit against Cloud though. Kapus against Tam. This is actually a really sick set. I've been kind of hyped to watch this one tonight. So Kapus typically just reigns over Freaks, or like places well enough from Freaks. And then Tam is an Arlington homie who's super sick. Yeah. So he goes to like a lot of the rushdown stuff. He does really well out there in like Arlington, Fort Worth area, I think. He doesn't come out to Denton too much, but when he does, I mean, he's earned the 4th seed for sure. He's earned the seed he has, to say the least. He's super dope.
This should be fun to watch. I really forgive me for my ignorance, I don't know a lot about Pit, but I do know quite a bit about Cloud. I've played him a bit. So,
how sick.
I feel like from the Cloud's perspective, this matchup can be kind of tough because I feel like Pit's just going to be playing a lot of keep away. And Cloud, while he has great spacing tools, doesn't always have the best approach options.
Yep. That's definitely like the name of the game between these two, but at the same time, Kapus isn't like the most patient player when they're not playing someone. When they have an option of, you know, whether they go in or to go away, Kapus typically press forward. But at the same time, they know when they need to slow their game down. Another big issue with this matchup I feel for Cloud is probably Pit's arrows just edge guarding him off stage. So Cloud is not known for recovery, and Pit is able to control those arrows super well, almost like Nikita well. No, not quite, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
if Cloud is out there, there's gonna be an arrow in his face for sure.
Yeah, those arrows can take out Cloud in a hurry. Fortunately, he has the limit here. Not sure he actually needed it anyway, but it's always good to have it for insurance.
I think the first arrow took away the jump, so he may have needed limit, but if not, he may have been able to like air dodge and drift over, but even still, gets back up onto the stage. Still going to face the death as punishment for that one, but 17% on the Kapus, a little bit more, so it's basically even again.
Yeah, Kapus is using a lot of these dash chances, and sometimes I feel like he's spacing them a little too close to Tam, and he's getting punished for that, as we saw with that side B kill just a moment ago.
We go though. Ooh, okay, the forward air to forward air cross slash. If he so he didn't quite commit to that, but he really should have because he landed perfectly in the right hit. And I don't know if he'll be able to get that again. I don't know if that's like, I'm sure it's not really a confirm, and that's probably just like DI base or whatever, or like read base maybe. But dog, forward air led into cross slash with no limit. That would have been so sick.
That was definitely very much a percent NDI base confirm there. So we got limit on the stage.
Yep. That would have for sure killed. Okay, here we go. At the ledge, Kapus able to fight their way back onto the platforms and find a way back into the center of the Pokeball. Tam with the jump up B to say, get away from the stage. I'm getting back. It's fine. Oh, that up smash. Not going to quite do the trick. Up B out of shield. That is like the Cloud's best tool, honestly. Up B out of shield is so good for him. It's a great get off me option. It's fast. And if it's, you know, if they don't hit the knockback, it does 17% or like 18 or something like that. It's like 17, 20 or something like that, I think. But it's a really good move. It's so good.
It does a lot of damage. And like you said, it comes out really quick. And it can punish. I mean, it's faster than a shield grab.
Okay. That's a kill, but that timing mix-up on the limitless cross slash to where Kapus sent the arrow a little bit more down, expecting to just fall into it, was super big brain by Tam. He used the cross slash to hover himself just a little bit higher than Kapus's arrow, so he didn't lose his jump or anything because of it. That's dope. Tam's so big brain.
That was a really, really good recovery. We got an even game here.
Yeah, it's been pretty consistently even this whole game. They've been back and forth quite a bit, but we'll see who takes game number 1 here in a little bit less than 2 minutes probably. I doubt we're going to see a timeout, but who knows? It's Pit Cloud, so I don't know if that's the fastest matchup in the world.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of what we're seeing, a lot of shielding and trying to bait out hitboxes.
Yep. Tam, you know, they're not worried at all about building up that limit a little bit at a time. That's totally fine with them, because they don't really need it until it really matters. And 60% not mattering too much, but I mean, once you're off stage, that limit up B is definitely not something you're going to be complaining about when it comes to getting back.
He definitely wants to hold on to this limit here because the percents they're at, there's no guarantee that he'll get another one.
Oh, it barely ran out.
That was a good attempt. I really appreciate the attempt.
Yeah, that probably would have gotten it too, because Kapus pretty much had to go. Kapus pretty much either had to just fall off the bottom or up B into that cross slash with the timing that Tam had, so that would have been sick, but just barely not enough time left on that limit to get it off in time. That F tilt gonna kill. That was weird.
That DI
Tam didn't think that it should have killed either, I don't think.
Yeah, that DI was, I think he was holding right, trying to get back to the ledge and just got clipped. And that was it. All right, so that was a really close game one. Tam edging out the victory with that forward tilt. Where do you think we're gonna go? Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium 2, yep. So, PS2 is like Smash 4 Smashville. A lot of people are just like, this is a neutral stage, this is a fair stage. There's not a whole lot of, you know, broken stuff. Most characters all pretty much do equally well on this stage. There's like a couple of characters stand out. Like, I'll never take Snake to PS2. Bayo can honestly tear people up on PS2. So it's like stuff like that. But for the most part, like 99% of the time, characters enjoy this stage. So I'm not too surprised to see sets go multiple games on PS2. It's a good stage. And the platform land is so cool.
We got the switch to Peach here. Yeah. What kind of differences are we going to see in the neutral?
So we're definitely going to see Kapus probably fade away a lot more. I'm wanting to get those turnips out and into their hands so they can throw away the winky face, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get rid of those turnips, use them as aggressively as possible, but definitely fall back to try to get some more pulls. That's been the name of the game so far. I mean, it's working. Kapus, we've seen consistently float in and then float back out and pull a turnip whenever they have a second and throw it out, try to hit it, try to land a hit. And then we're going to see that back air to shield. Yeah, that's really strong there by Peach.
Yeah, that back air has very little landing lag.
Yeah, no,
it's deceptive.
Yeah, no, Peach's aerials are super good, and she has like the float canceling stuff, which is super sick, and also just like low floating rate, like hovering above the ground, like you're a Sith Lord, is also sick. Like,
it just looks cool if nothing else.
Yeah, I mean it's super effective because you can just I don't know, pull up on the squad with a forward air and it's over, dog, and he's dead.
That's a stock. Yep.
And Kapus now cycling through him, looking for Stitch Face, Bomb, Saturn, one of the three, or even Dot Eyes. All four of those are really great to get, especially towards zero. I mean, Saturn and Bomb you want a little bit later percent so you can actually kill, but definitely not going to complain if you get one early.
Yeah. I mean, a broken shield is a broken shield.
Yep, yeah. And Peach is, you know, Peach can definitely do some funny stuff at zero. So breaking a shield at zero, you get a free setup, definitely not going to be complained about by most Peaches.
That's a, you know, with the right setup, a free, what, 70–80%?
Pretty much. Honestly, against Cloud, you could probably lead it into a death by just edge guarding him afterwards.
That's true. That's a very good
float out there with Nair.
I do have to say, though, Tam has been pretty good on his recoveries despite that last turnip snipe.
Yeah, that's been the whole set, too, but the limit cross slash coming out big here, knocking away Peach. So this is the other thing we have to remember is, you know, Peach is really good in this game, but one thing that she's struggled against in every iteration of Smash that she has ever appeared in is this cool thing called a big-ass sword. And Cloud owns one of those and uses it very well. so he can definitely be a menace.
I have played the Marth Peach matchup many times in Melee. So
oh god. It's not a fun one with Peach. Yeah.
Hitting the C-stick is really fun in that matchup.
Oh yeah. Forward air? No. Are you sure it can hit from there? Yeah, okay. Well, good luck. Good luck getting in, Peach. Alright. You know, so honestly, like, Cloud's big sword is gonna be a lot of help, and we're seeing that so far here from Tam, keeping the second stock a lot closer than it was the last one, but
now back into his favor. This has truly been back and forth. This has been fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, their seeds 4 and 5, they met in quarters, and I mean, literally, they are some of the closest seeds we'll see in the tournament. I mean, 2 and 3 play in semis most of the time, and then like 4 and 5 play a little bit earlier than that, and 1 and 2 in grands is how seeding's supposed to go. But I mean, these are two high-end seeds meeting up as early as possible. It's really nice to see, because you always see who's going to prevail, you know. who's gonna make the upset by technicality.
Yeah. It's always fun to see those upsets too, because
gonna get the shield break. Yeah, so bomb dash tech break shield. It's low. There's like which angle to send them. Yeah, so F smash changes the different thing. You can cycle between them now. So in Smash 4 it was random which one you got between, or I think it was random between club, racket, and pot. But in this game you can kind of cycle between it, but by which angle you want to send them at. Or maybe Smash 4 was ordered. I don't know. It's one of the two. But yeah, I feel like at 0 you pretty much don't want to smash for your punish. But then again, you're on like a weird platform, so you can't really get a Peach combo started. But that's not gonna quite do it either.
Yeah, this even game suddenly became quite the lead for Kapus.
Yeah, shield break turns out really good.
Yeah,
that's gonna do it. Yeah. So Kapus going into game number 3, pretty confident on this Peach. You have to imagine this guy pretty clean 2-stock. It was really even, then it really wasn't.
Yeah, it was even game all the way up until he took that second stock and then got that shield break, and from there just kind of had Tam's number.
Yeah,
was ready for every option he picked.
Dumpster fire ensued.
Yes,
it's a classic there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it.
We're gonna see the Cloud and the Peach again, I'm sure. Yep. Yeah, so technically if Kapus wins this game, it's technically an upset in the bracket because Kapus is 5 and Tam is 4th seed, so...
Yeah, technically.
But they're so close in skill, it's not really that much of an upset, but I mean, it's always sick. That's why I love watching the 4 and 5 sided quarters is really big, but oh my god, we have a Stitch Face. We got bomb into another pool into Stitch Face. That's funny. Oh, Stitch Face gone, never mind. False alarm.
Yeah, sometimes, you know... Oh, we got
Saturn as well. What is going on? We've gotten all 3 of the rare ones. Are you kidding me? Tam is probably like mega tilted. He's like, no, we got to get rid of this. I just got my shield broke. I don't want it to happen again.
Oh, now he's got Mr. Saturn.
Okay, Kapus is so aggressive they don't believe in shield. It's okay.
Every time I see Tam's shield, I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, and there goes Mr. Saturn.
Yeah, the butt bounce to Miley Cyrus. Getting rid of Saturn as well, though.
Yeah, he moved out of onset and moved into Villager's Town.
Exactly, amen.
The rent's probably cheaper.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Actually, maybe not. Come to think of it.
Yeah, actually, never mind. It's Tom Nook, so it can't be that cheap. Literally putting 6-year-olds into debt of hundreds of thousands of bells at a time. Shout out to Tom Nook, keeping it real. Running stuff back home while Isabel and Villager are literally killing people in the Smash thing. Back there, not gonna quite. I thought he was gonna land him on the platform. I was like, it's over, but it's not.
He's trying to read that roll in. I don't think Tam has rolled in off of ledge yet, that I can remember.
Yeah, definitely not recent enough. But
sometimes those reads are the reads that they haven't done yet. I know there's been a few times where I've been hit by a hard read that I was like, I haven't done that all set. Where did that read come from?
You just gotta start fishing for it sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so we got a dead even game. They killed each other within like 5 seconds of each other. Oh my goodness, that was insane.
Told you, dude. Peach does some stupid stuff at 0. I don't know. She just does interesting things.
A 53% cheat. Oh. You hit him with the turn up, grabbed him.
The melee special, the down smash coming out here from Peach.
I've seen many of those down smashes.
Oh yeah. The Cloud up, out of shield is a classic. Oh, the Clam Hazard not going to do much, but great.
I think his limit was about to run out, so that was the best use there.
Pretty much. Oh. Said, get back on stage. You're not jumping at me. No aerials allowed. Oh.
Kapus is doing a really good job controlling space with these turn-ups.
Kapus is playing really, really well right now. The Peach is pretty sick. Oh. Yeah, so, okay. That down air, like, I don't know if it's like this early percents, but it can lead to like down air 4 I think? Or maybe down air back air. It's one of the two, I'm pretty sure. I think that's definitely higher percent than 0 though, but Kapus was kind of going for it there. Oh no, dude, Peach's down air, the twinkle toes, are so good. She's got the light up sketchers and they're lighting up your percent bar, but that cross slash also doing it to you. Keeping it real.
Got those steel toes.
Yeah, exactly. The steel toe boot looking like Fox. The Tims looking like Yoshi.
All right, so we got another dead even game, as I say that.
The turnip throw to F to fair to turnip grab is so sick. You're like, oh my god, I pressed A 3 times, but did so much percent. Oh my god, it's so cool.
I mean, I can't complain because I press neutral B and someone catches on fire and takes 40%. So.
Oh my god, that's so dope. It's sick. You a Bowser or a Zard player?
Bowser.
Bowser's sick.
I love Bowser in this game.
Emoticon said Peach is still top 5. Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
That is yes.
I don't disagree with that.
People who say she's not top 5 are like, she's top 6. I'm like, this, no, that doesn't matter. She's top 5. Don't be dumb with me. Oh,
He
wait,
air dodged.
what?
I'm not sure what happened.
What? Peach
That's unfortunate.
Peach is bottom 5.
Yeah.
We lied. Peach sucks. Emoticon, you're dumb. Peach is in top 5. She's bottom 3. Bottom of the tier list goes Ices, Isabelle, Peach, Little Mac.
We got Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. is 5. Bowser's the 5th worst. That's a lie, but that's super sad. You never want to see that. Even Tam was like, man, I guess we take those, but damn.
Yeah, I always
we
hate
take
seeing
those, but oof.
I hate seeing SDs like that. It's just, you know, when it's been such a close set too. That was really entertaining, back and forth, and unfortunately, Kapus just, I don't know what happened. Fat fingered the R button or something.
Ooh. Can I get